faster. There's something really quite peaceful about having a regular paycheck, man. There's something really nice about that. That's fucking cool to know every 2 weeks you're getting a paycheck. That's badass. So that life of working a job and having a regular job, there's sweetness to it, man, and it facilitates having babies, and it facilitates a lot of aspects of life that I think are quite pleasurable on a really high level. So I totally get it. It's just is there a way that this process that we're all engaged in, this gigantic game that we're all in, this crazy dance of Western civilization that we're all engaged in, is there a way that we can take it up a level? Is there a way we can make it a little more aware of itself, a little more cognizant of itself, a little less embedded in superstition? And
again, I've got to go to what I said before, is that I think that things are evolving, you just are not happy with the pace. I think that we live in such a tiny frame, a tiny window of time, and the amount of progress that we're looking at just from 1,000 years to now is monumental. 2,000 years to now, and human behavior, knowledge, and access to information, off the charts how much it's progressed.
Right.
And you're just caught in the middle of it. And it's not going to stop with the internet and with the access to information that's available now and the ability to communicate now. Truth is getting through more often than not. Truth is piling on. There's a lot of bullshit out there still, but it's way easier to cut the bullshit off with the internet. It's evolving. It's just not evolving up to your speed, what you would like to see. But just look at the way people think, act, and behave now as compared to the way they did at the turn of the century.
Right.
There's no question, and that's not even a blink of an eye. Not even a blink of an eye.
Right.
It's unquestionably moving in a certain direction. And yeah, it's quagmired in greed and built on a foundation of unfixable bullshit, but it's still spiraling towards the technological singularity.
But some
There's
of these
no fucking question
accelerations,
about it.
some of the advancements that you're talking about are some of the things that you're like, wow, things have really advanced. It's because groups of people made active efforts to push against the anti-evolutionary force.
Sure, I mean that's their role in this machine. That's their role in this process. Their role is to push things in that manner. I mean, I think it's all an ingredient in a gigantic metaphysical sort of a soup. And it's all piled in together there. And everyone's doing their little part, but it's changing slow for our ideas and our tastes. But in compared to history, the rapid pace of evolution, and not even evolution, of progress, the complexification of our society, it's blowing up in our face.
Sure.
We're hanging on tooth and nail, literally. There's a lot of people that still haven't even grasped how much it's changed. That's why when you have all these wacko gay Republican dudes that get busted online getting hookers, getting male hookers, like there's a new guy that just got caught. Somebody just sent it to me on Twitter. I don't know his fucking name, but you know the story. The story just keeps happening over and over again. The same goddamn story. This guy wanted to pay some dude to have sex with him, and he got caught with it. It's fascinating, man. It's fascinating shit. The human animal is a very strange mixture of complex thinking and awareness, and then some just wild monkey jealousy and instincts and fears, and it's all piled together in this weird fucking biological machine. And it's just like, go ahead, figure this out. Got a bunch of things pulling you in a bunch of different directions and a lot of lies around you. Good luck. Pushed out there and try to find things to sustain the body while the mind searches for answers and like-minded people to hang with in order to compare ideas, so you don't feel like you're crazy, you don't feel like you're the only person out there on the beach howling at the moon saying, what the fuck is this? Somebody please make sense of this shit. Somebody, is there anybody out there? On the internet now, you can send that fucking message in a bottle and someone answers. Dude, right here, WTF. What the fuck? What's going on? What's happening? and everybody gets together. And that's the hive mind. That's how the mind really thickens. That's how things really start getting connected. It's happening right now.
It really is, man.
We're only dealing with a 2-decade-old invention. 2 decades is a fraction of the time it takes for your eye to close.
It's you. It's you.